Okay, hello folks, we are back. I have not switched into pilot uniform yet, but we are gonna be doing a little flight actually. A flight today. You remember the last video we did a flight from LA down to Las Vegas. Today we're gonna do a flight from Las Vegas over to Vancouver, Canada. And actually today, I did some research, and actually today, we are going to be using, since we are flying Southwest, we're actually going to be using the Southwest OFP operational flight plan instead of the Lido flight plan, because I finally found the cost index on the gosh darn. I'm honestly embarrassed that I haven't found it before. It just proves I'm blind because it was straight on the first page. But anyway, we're going to be using that flight plan, and I do have the Lido flight plan downloaded and open in Acrobat just in case I need to check up on things, because I will not be creating another flight plan until 90830 Zulu, because or 08, or was it, when did they say it was going to be open again? Or did it just open again? Yes. Well, now it changed. Now it says it's going to be offline from 09 Zulu to 0930 Zulu. Okay. You do use SimBrief, or Navigraph, I guess, and SimBrief is now a part of Navigraph. But anywho, I'm going to print this one out. I'm going to change it to uniform, and well, I'll see you guys in the sim. And today we're using the updated version of the ANX 32, and we're going to be using the FS TL traffic injector. So yeah, it's going to be a lot of fun, and I'm going to do some graphics tweaking and try to get about 60 FPS stable, because it's not as easy on 1440p as it is on 1080p. So, see you guys in the sim. Okay, we are in the game, and I have done some extensive work, we could say. I definitely need to do some stuff. We have the injector running, and you can see my frames are not having a great time. I actually want to open my task manager and see what my graphics card actually seems to be fine, so I think we're actually looking at more of a memory issue rather than because my GPU is only at 70%. So yeah, well, we are in the plane. Some lo-fi in the background. So cover page, break event, load factor is 72%. Average fuel price $2.99 per gallon. Yes. Okay, so this is just the pre-start checklist. So the initial stuff here I have to do manually anyway. So crew supply go on. Yes, the logo comes on. Seatbelt stays up for now. Emergency lights I turned on already. That's fine. Standby you can go off. So that is fine. Which means really we're at the point of doing this stuff. So I'm first gonna go, or actually first. That doesn't even show up on this one, does it? Oh, yes, it does. So, Parker Bay shows CPU, throttle engine, masters, blah, 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 blah. ADRs. Go on, nav lights, panel lights, all of that is good. Then the rest we don't worry about yet before we have actually done our stuff. So, briefing package. So, VX request. I'm going to do a request for KLAS. Or you know what? I'm actually not going to do that. I'm going to do this the easy way. I'm going to go to edit. I'm going to do an edit request. Crossing my fingers. Yes, the Simlink servers are still open. Good. which means I can now go IRS, align on ref, align on ref, confirm align. Then I could go back into the Mac2 ATSU and ACO menu, and then if I do a V extra fast, this should be auto-filled in, and I can just send that off. Which means that if I go on to received messages, I can take that meter and I can print out that meter. So that is good. Turn on this bad boy. Import brief data. There we go. Well, would you look at that? They have updated this thing. iPad. Turn this brightness down a little bit. Okay, good. Well, would you look at that? Here we actually have the OFP. Would you look at that? Nice. Okay, jet bridge can go. Cargo door, ground power unit can be on. Baggage truck can come into the equation. The door, alt, and the catering truck can be there. Field shocks, the safety codes are in. Good. The fuel truck can be put on standby. We want BDBub plaid fuel tanker, Baxbub plaid. Plaid, and I believe that is not the correct. I'm gonna go here to double check my total fuel. My total fuel is yes, 11,463. Start that refueling. Real time. Okay, fuel is on the way. Well, we got the airplanes going, that's for sure. But yes, then you are refueling, so that is great. Where is my pen? Here's my pen. So... okay, lordy heavens. There are options. Sound. Jesus. Environment. I thought that was a part of environment. Of the aircraft. There we go. Yeah, I could turn that a little bit more down. Not control options. Sound options. So the aircraft. There. Then it's at least... we can at least hear ourselves. So BDBub. Tanker plan. So that's 11.5. Yes. Now where do I type off that we have taken? They are fuel. So, backspin plan. Now, our planned weight and all of that, as far as our weight goes, we are having pretty much max payload. Apparently, let's see what my actual Lido one here says. So 180 passengers. So what are we going the calculator? So we have 48 plus 48 plus 42 plus 36. That is 174. So our passengers are actually going to be backs. So 3024. 3530. 4032. 4032. The same here. 4032. Then what does you want for cargo? It was 3 grand for cargo. Which means 1,000 in the front. Then we do 500. Then we do 500. Then we do 1,000 in the back. Good. And we are still refueling, right? Yes. Good. Bro, I love the updates they did to the EFB. I love that. Okay. I'm going to flip over to the next page here. I'm going to sign the OFB. Okay. Then we just need to double check our flight plan stuff. That was now printed, so we now have that one, and if the other thing was correct, 3031, so it's actually gone up by 1 notch. But trades can come on. Now I need to start doing my departure stuff here. So, flight plan, departure. Departure, we're gonna be departing 01 right. We're gonna be departing via the Yonker 3 departure via the Keno transition. And we're gonna be arriving ILS 08 right via the Gris. Or via the Gris, I say. There is the Gris. I saw Gris. The Gris 7. And it's going to be via the... what plan? I don't even think there is no VIAs here, even. Nope, no VIAs. Now... I want to insert, or well... Let's go back to the flight plan. S28. So we are doing the Bessie. Yes. Okay, yes. So the Bessie, the Herkley. Well, yes, we're doing the... Yes. Okay. So we're doing the Bessie. We're doing the Hercules. We're doing the K-Vit, the Rogalt. The Jogger. You Deeple Picker. You... Picker. Then we got the Keshi. Then we got the... Kenu. Then we go... Yes, we clear you because we go direct Oakel. Then we go Airway. J92. Bobbit. Yern. Ryan. Then we go direct Bustag JPG. Pyrab. Harbit. Then Bob. But then we go Seattle. Phil. Pyrab. Harbit. Then we got the Barb J5. Then we got LKV. Then we got Povel. Then we got Suba. Then we got Pae. Then Bidov. Then Eriget. Apparently. Yeah, Eriget. Tygo. And then we got the URV. And then we clear that flight plan, discontinue the. Then we go to the top. Then we look through this flight plan of our MFD. Well, it seems accurate to me. Good. That means our flight plan is in box. So really the only thing we are waiting for now is the fuel. Excuse me, why is the fuel truck not here? I mean, the wheel shocks are in, so theoretically speaking, the parking brake can be off. Well, we're loading her up, boy. There we go. Then I got my updated. Good. Then I can go back into here. And then update you. Good. Dead performance, we're doing a flap 1 departure with a trim of 0.5 up as we usually do. Flex to temp, the outside temp is 3 degrees. V1, VR, V rotate. Thrust reduction, no. Now our cruise altitude was going to be what? Uh... 0340. So I'm gonna put this right up to 340. Managed climb or level change. Which means all of that is fine. Good. You go back into arc mode. Services. Fuel truck can be disembarked. Catering truck can leave the chat. And the door off. Door. I did not mean to turn it on again. Catering away with you. Then I'm gonna close door off. Is door off closed now? Yes. Okay. Baggage truck can leave the chat. Now I'm gonna refill back. Front cargo door can close. Okay. Now I would actually see what is some of the other performance navigraph charts. Okay, so I can get the charts on here. This is the VATSIM traffic control. Cockpit preparation. Yes. RRF, those are set before start. Takeoff speed thrust. Windows are closed. The beacons are on after start. We actually have built-in checklists now. Would you look at that? Good. Okay, the yacht bridge can now be disembarked. Cockpit door can be locked. Okay, APU start. First we need to do fire test. Nope. The test button. The test button. The test button. Okay, all fuel pumps can go on. APU master switch can come on. The flap's gonna open. Well, that's the traffic injection. Well, we're just gonna pretend like we do not have that. And just kind of live our own life, per se. Get some MD action over here. Flap open, APU start. Okay, we have APU. That beats APU bleed kickabold. External power kick off. I have already got to turn the cockpit down. Like all the temperatures down so we don't cook people out of here. Generating faults, that's normal. Strobes go to auto. I'm going to give ourselves a random. You go to auto. Good. Uh-huh. Good. Predictive wind shear system goes to auto. Radio doors are indeed closed. Which means we switch to engine page and we get better pushback. So we're going to take off from the runway 01, which is down in there, which means we need to taxi that way, which means pushback, pre-plan pushback, which means we're going to be pushing out that way.
Cockpit to ground. Cockpit to ground.
This is ground. Stand
Oh
by.
god.
This is ground. Stand by.
The double stuff. I need to update that plugin. Seriously. Parking brake on. Shocks are removed.
Okay, sir. The bypass pin is installed. All doors and hatches closed and all ground equipment is removed.
The parking brakes are set. You may lift.
Parking brake set. Lifting the aircraft.
We are cleared for start and push.
Okay, cleared for push start. Please release parking brake.
Parking brakes released.
Brakes are released.
Although one thing I'm going to do is go in here. Go on this one and search by input. So. And I'm going to clear that input and validate it. Thank you. Apply and save. Parking brakes released. Okay, we are clear to start engines. Clear for engine start. Starting engine number 2. And 3 and 2. Fuel flow and 1. So it looks like we're just going to be taxiing down Charlie, down Bravo 8, then continue down Delta, and then we're taking up on the right, so we'll probably just take off from the Alpha intersection and call it a day.
Okay, pushback completed. Please set your parking brake.
Parking brake set.
Parking brake set.
Parking brake set. Lowering aircraft.
Entry board wheel, starting engine number 2.
Ground. You may disconnect.
Holy heavens, that's an angry PTU.
Sir, clear to disconnect. Pin has been removed.
And 2, and 3.
Visual. Thank you and goodbye.
Fuel flow, and 1. Anti-ice ECAM, pitch trib and rudder trib. That is all fixed right now. Starter cut out.
Flight attendants, please prepare for takeoff.
Well, that was quick. Beacon. I forgot about that. Double light can now go off. Taxi light goes to taxi. Master switch for APU could go off. APU bleed can go off. And no white equals good. Okay. We're now ready to taxi. Although, first of all, we're gonna check the flight controls. Thank you. Okay, there we go. Now my rudder reset. Okay, I'll start the one there. Full left, neutral, full right, neutral, full back, neutral, full forward, neutral, full left, neutral, full right, neutral. Flight controls are free and correct. Field page. And we are ready to taxi. So, parking brake released. Flaps 1. Radar predictive saw that the bolt selector is fine. And predictive edge shear are great. Ignition off. Auto brake back. Backs. No smoking in seatbelt. Spoilers armed. Takeoff config check. And we'll do the cabin once we are closer to the runway. So, let's begin our taxi. Make sure there is no planes actually taking off for landing, and there's not, which means we're clean to cross. So I'm gonna now reset my flex temp. 3 flex temp good. We're gonna ping our flight attendants. Okay, hello, excuse me, brother. Cleared for takeoff. 1 right. Positive rate. Gear up. What? What the fuck? That Pete? Okay, autopilot 1. Okay. Get some lights on in here so we can do our flows. Landing lights and takeoff lights off. Off. Spoilers retracted. All of that is already done. Light up runway. Pax 1 and 2 we have up. Good. Okay. So I'll use this one then. Climate checklist, thrust listers, taxi lights on, altimeter 18,000. And we're above 10,000 and the winds are easy, so seatbelts go off. Then, condition 24. Which means we can turn this bitch down even more, because I don't want to cook to death up here in the cockpit. Thank you very much. 31, thank you very much. I'll also turn down a little bit in the back too, so they don't cook to death either. Good. Then pressurization come here. And we are on our way. Forgot to put U2 on, but I'll just add like 5 minutes. Well, it's not every day you get Whopper on a plane, but here we are. Well, folks, we are back and we have started our descent down into Vancouver. We're currently heading down to flight level 110, or 110 if you will. We're getting up on Bravo Echo Zulu Oscar Victor. Followed up by Airget. We're on our way down towards 1100 now. But to be completely honest with you, we need to descend a little faster, if we can. I think it's a little interesting that we're above the horizon, but we are descending. That's kind of interesting. So I already got everything for our arrival set in. QNH, temperature, the wind is set in, radio altimeter is in, and our course in our radio navs are entered. So all of that is in there. We need to be above 10 right there. That's fine. Speed, alt star. Let's see. I'm gonna pull up the ILS chart here and just double check what our entrants are. So it wants us as 3. 3,000 at IG1. Yes, it wants us at 3 there too, so. Let me pull up the arrival on my tablet as well. My actual tablet. So it also says 8 there. And then it's pretty much... Yeah, it photos above 8 there. But after that, it's just a straight descent down. Okay, we are in clouds. God, that's funky. But yes, basically, after there is literally straight down. Anti-ice detected, anti-ice on. Well, that is interesting. Well, the static is -8, I guess. There we go, anti-ice is on. Flaps full. Well, configured those flaps a little early, but okay, excuse me, we are quite left of where we're supposed to be. Excuse me. Oh, I think it's going like that and then in, okay. Ah, yeah. So we should turn now, hopefully? Yes. Good. Supposedly, we're supposed to do the other one, but, you know, here we are. Approach. Dual autopilot. Cat 3 dual. Staying there on final with us. They were quite early with that flaps, but well, what can you do? Localizer star. Glide slope star. Localizer. Glide slope. Gear down.
2,500.
1 plane landing on 08 left.
$500.
500 cross-checked.
$400.
400.
100 above. 300.
300.
Minimum.
Continue. My airplane.
200. 100. 50. 40. 30. 20. 10. 5.
Reverser screen. Auto brake. Diesel. Hundred knots. Reverser out. Manual brakes. And we're just going straight off here on Delta. Well, it's gonna end up being Delta 3, but... well... okay, taxiing to the gate we are. We're gonna go up to the main gate, so we're gonna take... we're gonna take right in on Echo here. And just take the gates right here. Well, we're light. I wonder. Maybe because we don't have 11.5 tons of fuel on board anymore. Well, I mean, there's a jet bridge here, but this is certainly the worst airport management I have seen. Well, at any rate, ground power. Ground power available. Disconnect from the gens. Dome light on. Taxi and runway turn-offs off. Strobes are off. TCAS off. And shut them down. Excuse me. Excuse me, I turned external power on.
Yes, sir, I understand.
The doors verified.
The wheels are shocked, so that means I can turn the parking brake off. And the door forward, yet bridge can be on the way. Cargo door, baggage truck, and door aft and catering can be on. Okay. This is 12:23. We were supposed to be here at 12 Zulu, I believe. Yes, so we're 20 minutes behind, but here we are. Off, off, off. Galley power go off. APU gen off. Bus tie stays on. Generators go off. Packs go off. Hot air off. Engine bleeds off. Good. Nav logo goes off. iCrew oxygen goes off. DPWS stays as they are. ADRS just goes off. And, okay. No smoking goes off. Emergency exit lights go off. Good. Predictive windshield goes off. Sure. Off. Off. No. Okay. How's my wheels doing? They're fine. Good. Doors. Okay. Lappy's baggage truck can go. Catering truck can go. Jet bridge stays. Cargo door and door aft goes closed. Ground power unit just stays. This thing goes off. And yeah. That's it. Dome goes to dim. External power goes off. And everything here should be dead. Black fault, that's fine. So yeah. That's it. 27 volts, 27 volts. Battery goes. Okay. So, been there, Collab Gaming here. Thank you guys for watching.